What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome. Let's build and chat, where I, J-100, build. Currently, we're on part 2, bag 2 of the Mercedes AMG F1 W14 pullback. In honor of my man Lewis Hamilton, who is currently with Ferrari, but I don't have the Ferrari yet. I will say, one thing that I do like about doing this stream is that it forces me to go out and like find Lego deals. And I found a nice little deal that I don't know if I'm gonna build next. I probably will build next because I'm putting off this Senna build for the longest time. I don't know why I'm putting it off for, but I'm afraid to build it. So I got a Bugatti. Can't take my Bugatti from me, Romanian government. Oh man. So yeah, we got this part popping. And I don't know, depending on how today goes, I will either do bag 2. But bag 2 is kind of small. So if we get an audience built up, I don't know how. Nobody really is really looking for this right now. But if we build an audience up, I will do more bags. Build them a little bit faster. But in the meantime, we gonna do bag 2. Oops. And bag 2. I mean, it doesn't really look like there's that much. I'm gonna be done in like 20 minutes. All right. Is this even? Oh. So bag, I need this weird piece right here. No, I don't want yours yet because we'll see what it looks like. Wait, I'm already feel like this is messed up. Why is that in there? Did I screw this up from last bag? Wait, what is going on here? Yep, sure did. Sure did. Something isn't right then. So we got that there. I think this just needs to go back. Yeah. I need to take this out. So there's a gray one there. And the gray one, I see. What else is it connected to? Oh, fuck me. Ugh. All right. Well, that's why we got this tool, right? Let's try to push it out this way. See if that'll work. Here, let me take this blue piece out. Put you over here. You over here. And then I need to take you off. Actually, take this whole thing. I want it to pop off. All right, there we go. I see why I didn't pop off. Because it's connected on the side. Okay. So now I get to push this one back one. You turn in this way. Actually, here. Get in there. And turn this one this way. Actually, I'm going to pull you out. And I'm going to put you like this. Darn it. What am I trying to do here? Okay. That one there. To the side. On the outside. Slides in. Up here. Go there. Wait, nope. Black piece. Slide in from the top. Get in there. Pick this. Pick that. Whew. Okay. I got it. Whew, man. Doesn't that go in? Like this, right? That. Let me get these. Uh-oh. There. Dang. All right. See, that's what you get when you mess up one area. Lord have mercy. And this goes in here like that. There we go. And then boom. All right. Now, now I can begin bag 2. All right. So this goes on the side right here. So now that's making me think that I need to I think I need to have this yellow piece through all the way through the hole, and I don't. So let's push you out. And then put this part through right here. Line that mug up. Got him. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. There, that, see? Whew. So much better off that one. Okay, so now we're gonna get this piece and 2 of these little black ones. all the way in, or do I put this in first? Yep. That in first. We're gonna slide these two like that. Bam. Put this one right in the middle. Like that. And now let's do the same thing on the other side. Right. 2 more of these. One at the end. Need not one of these. There's the little black one. I mean, I have an extra one over here, but I feel like I'm missing one. All right. That's why you got extras. All right. So we're going to need 3 little gray sticks. One of these. 2 of these. The yellow one. 2 of these little stoppers. Bang. A stick of gray with a stopper. That. Like that. Then we're going to put the other stopper on top. Okay. What's this making? I'm not sure. So in the front of the vehicle, it looks like we're laying that here. Yellow piece. Oops. And then now stopper. Is this a stopper? Yeah. I'm guessing this goes on the other side too. Yep. Just a wild guess, but I was correct. Bang. This lays down on the front, just like that. All right. Two of these. Okay, Ohio State. I see you. Put another score on the board. That's what we need. Right before halftime. Get that momentum. Get that first down. And out of bounds. Let's go. Dang, all these little specific crevices are hard to clip in. All right, looks like we're making the front wing now. I need this. One of these. Stick this way. Long side going in. That. Then we're going to do the short side, the long side popping out. Oh, this piece right here. I was like, what piece is that? But I found it. Okay. That's the one side. Oh, too long. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I'm going to slide this one up on the side here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. First down. Bro, we're going to mollywop these dudes. Notre Dame is not ready. That. And then this one's got to go all the way through like that. Take from the side. Oops. Bam. Just like that. Now we need 2 of those. 2 of these. Slide it over the black side or the long side. Boom. Now I need 2 of these. With the cross sticking up. We need 1 of these. Oh, we got stickies. Yeah, we got stickers. Let's go. Finally, it's been a minute. 1. And then cross piece. That. We're going to need other side. Like that, and then 25 and 20. Where art thou? My stickers. Well, it wouldn't be a J-100 Lego stream if there wasn't something I can't find. Now, personally, I don't know why I would, oops, put the stickers anywhere else. But I don't know where the stickers are. Which means, did you take them by accident thinking they were yours? I mean, I know yours is already done, but well, didn't. This is this box. Sticker are my damn Mercedes stickers. All right, so I got my booklet, and always something. Oh, how does this happen? Man, that one. All these extra pieces. You know what's frustrating about that is I clearly have some of the stickers. Now, it could be one of those situations where my cat was doing way too much. That is possible. But that would also mean that the stickers would be somewhere nearby. Yeah, I am losing it. I don't know how. How you doing, Height? That's like the best part of the stream. No, the best part of the Lego of the stream is me losing something and it being right in front of my face or something like that. And then it's just like, oh my gosh, John is trying to hold it together on stream while he has a piece missing that definitely shouldn't be missing right now. How is this possible though? Probably the only time you're picking Ohio State. Why? You should pick Ohio State most of the time, if not all the time. All right, I guess I'm gonna skip this part for now because I don't know where my stickers are. they are playing great. It was a very slow first half. But as long as they were able to score and get momentum like they did at the end of the half, I don't foresee Notre Dame being an issue anymore. I mean, I don't think Notre Dame was an issue at all in the first place, but as far as the rest of the game goes. Oh, so that doesn't even go in like that? Oh, wait, no, it does go in like that. Why are you turning? Oh. So this is supposed to be facing down. I got it. None of the player teams are good. I mean, that's college football for you, though. That's the whole thing about college football when you think about it, is before Alabama and Nick Saban were getting away with paying players under the table, none of these teams were really that good for real. Let's just be real about that. And they would only become as good as they would eventually be in the pros, because that's where the skill was. Need one of these. So, out of the playoff teams that were good, to be honest with you, who should have been there? Ohio State should have been a team regardless, but I also think Texas was a good team, but they lost to us. Oregon was a good team, also lost to us. So all the good teams that were in lost to Ohio State for the most part. So, I mean, you know, yeah, the regular season is the regular season, but I believe the best team won, or the best team is winning. Two of these. Man, where are my damn stickers? I'm about to get irritated now thinking about it. I had my stickers. They were here. I don't stream for Georgia was not good. Georgia was not good. Georgia was a fluke this season. They technically should have been in the playoffs, but I don't think that they were as good as they portend to portray. I'm muted? Are you sure I'm muted? I got my volume popping. Am I muted or are you muted? Can you hear the music? Is that why nobody's staying here? I was about to say, okay. Whew. What kind of headphones do you have? Why doesn't this look right? Oh, I see. It don't look right because it wasn't right. Yeah, they're somewhere, so I don't know. No, I'm not buying another one to get the stickers, but they shouldn't be gone. They shouldn't be lost. That's what is intensely frustrating. Which again, I'm not blaming you. I just think that you may have taken them by accident. It's not about you touching my stuff. It was about that your stuff was over here. Damn, and now I'm missing another little piece. What the hell is going on today? I need a red piece. But I don't have a red piece, but I have a gray piece that is the same size as the red piece. So I'm going to use that one. The gray piece is an extra one from another bag. Listen, I'm getting irritated because I am 1,000% sure I had everything in line over here and it's not here. And then if I haven't streamed for a week because of whatever reason, nothing over here was touched. So how am I losing pieces and stickers? Irritating. All right, can't do the sticker on that one. So let's move on to this one. Oh, this needs a sticker too. And goes on the side like this. Audio, which one? I have the Audio Technicas too. Which one are these? We got the same ones. We got the same ones, boy. But I don't really use them as much as I should. I haven't made music and stuff in a while, and I don't really monitor anything. I may when and if I game, use the headphones. Playing Gran Turismo with the headphones on sounds pretty cool. So then this piece goes up here, right? Wait, what? No, this piece goes down there. This piece goes here, that there. We're gonna slide this in here like this. Uh-oh. Boom. And then it's gonna sit like that. Okay, yours are Bluetooth question mark, so you don't know whether yours are Bluetooth or not? I mean, that's a feature that I'd figured you'd have. Okay. Take this blue one here. Slide it in through the side. And then these two. Not a question. Okay. So they have a Bluetooth version of these headphones. I see. I didn't know that. I don't know if that would have changed my decision on which ones I got. I don't know if Bluetooth would have been a end all be all point. I don't really use my headphones out like that. Boom. That's bag 2, and that only took 38 minutes. That is including me losing the stickers. Where the fucking stickers? That is so irritating. Built that in like 2 hours. Welcome, Krishna. You know, I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to have fast builds or not. Maybe that'll be like a challenge that I do for myself in the future, But realistically, I don't want these to be built fast. That's why I don't want to build my Senna one. So I got this bad boy, and I don't want to build it yet because I don't want to build it. I don't want it to. I don't want it to actually be done. Because when it's done, I'm gonna be all sad. I mean, granted, yes, I'll have my Senna, you know, car to display, this, that, and the third. But I don't know. I like building it. All right. So we got bag 3. And now we got these things they say to use. And my thing is I also don't want to get too far. I also don't want to get too far and not have the stickers on it. So I don't know. I feel like I should be done with bag 3 anyway, because I'm what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, 5, 7 stickers I didn't put on, and it's making me feel away. Not I feel away, but I feel weird. That's what I mean. Hold on. I really don't want to go this far. Why? Why does this happen? Last time I lost a piece, or this type of situation happened, it was right in front of me. It was on my keyboard, like stuck in one of these keys, and you know, I didn't really see it. This time I'm missing stickers, and that bugs me a little bit. You are the GOAT. You know what? I appreciate that, Krishna. I want to be the GOAT at something. And besides, you know, being one of the GOATs with these devilish good looks over here, I haven't accomplished a few some of the things I've wanted to accomplish yet. So hopefully we can grow as a community here, hang out, build some Legos, and see how that journey goes. You also have the AKG open back. Yeah, I don't really like the open backs. What's a good, give me a good usage for an open back headphone, while I one more time go through these boxes. And you know what's gonna piss me off the most is we're gonna chill and we're gonna chat for a little bit. You know, I'm hopefully gonna get lucky and find it. You know what I mean? But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end stream, and it's gonna be like, oh, here's the stickers right here. They were right here. I don't know whose voice that was, but whoever's voice that was, you're annoying, and you should have just told me where the damn stickers were in the first place. We're not on this table. Hey. Room listening. I know what it sounds like when there's noise in the room. So wouldn't that be more like I'll put this on this side. I didn't realize chat. Oops. Wouldn't that be more like the headphones that do the listening? My earbuds do that. I like that. That's definitely like a feature that I do like, that headphones should have. It's so crazy, bro. Yeah, but it's not a mic. I see. Okay. So it's like your ears are doing it. Yeah, but it's 2025, man. I want the electronics. I want the electrics to do the stuff. Oh, that's bugging me. Is it still halftime? I think it is. It colors the sound. I can see that. It gives it like a more of a less bass. Is that what that would mean? Kind of thins and tins it out a little bit. Well, I guess I should turn this into a Ohio State game listening party.
And a touch of yellow billowing in the breeze.
So we listening to the game, I guess.
In the world's poorest
I can't believe I lost the stickers again.
Left conditions live in darkness and shame. They're shunned, outcast, living in pain.
Oh well.
You can reach out and change the life of a suffering child right now. A surgery that takes as little as 45 minutes. And your act of love can change a child's life forever. Scan the code.
I honestly don't know where else they can be. It has to have been the cats. It's literally the only thing I can think of that affected that. Because while we were gone, so Mara had to get her gallbladder removed, and we were in the hospital from Friday to Tuesday. And then I was going to, I guess, like stream within that, but I don't know, I just kind of was beat. And then I was like, oh, TikTok's going to get banned. So, you know, let me see how that plays out. And then TikTok got banned. So I was just like, oh, I guess I'm just going to stream on YouTube. But then TikTok came back and everything is back besides the live stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really savvy on the app. But that wasn't working anyway. So I'm just on YouTube for now, which is good. You know, we got some good engagement for the most part. As far as the scale of this stream goes so far. And that's why I'm kind of, not even kind of, I'm extremely perturbed about these stickers. And based how I see some stuff over in this area, I'm literally about to 100% blame the cats. There's literally nothing else that could have done. That could have done this to us. Jesus. All right, halftime is through. What we got? Who's getting the ball? Ohio State. Ooh, and we got the ball back. Come on, man. What? Come on, Marcus. What is you doing, Marcus? You just want us to win, Marcus.
What the heck? You got nothing to lose. Get aggressive and come after Will Howard.
Boom. Why would you fair catch it on the 5? What? What sense did that make? We just want to go 95 yards on them at the beginning of the third quarter, just to build some momentum. But you don't. You could have been on the 20. You could have at least taken the kick and got 5, 7. But you want to be on the 5. Got it. Oh, that's the rule. If you fair catch it. Oh, okay. I didn't know they changed the rule. My bad. How do I listen? I'm watching. I just have the sound going through the speaker instead of the video, because that'll get me shut down real quick. It's one way to cancel your channel as soon as you're trying to grow it back. Play the Ohio State National Championship game on stream. Now, I am providing commentary. I don't know if it's transformative or not, but we could technically use this as fair use. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. That's how you do it. Y'all quiet. Look at Notre Dame fans. Quiet. I love when they be shaking their head like that. This is my only team. This is the only team I have that I root for this hard that makes me feel this way. To be honest, I feel that I'm spoiled having Ohio State. Being an Ohio State fan makes me understand what it was like to be a Patriots fan when Tom Brady was there. Being an Ohio State fan makes me understand what it was like to be a Yankees fan in the beginning of the 2000s. If I followed European football the way that I would like, I'm a Manchester City fan, so them dudes has been winning championships out the yin yang. But they sucked for the last 100 years up until, what, 2009? Was that 2009? It was 2009 or 2010 when they won that one championship, and then they just started getting there. And then, what was it, last year, the year before, they won the treble, which was all 3 major championships that you can win. That's a feat. So I'm spoiled on that aspect too.
Will Howard's pants. Yo, go, go.
That timeout allowed Judkins to get a breather. He's back in there.
It does feel good to have
Got the football.
a team you were born into actually be good. That does feel good. Because I also have been, or I'm a fan of teams that I was born into that are the worst. And that's terrible. Or, but I would rather have, to be honest with you, I'd rather have a team that's either the best or a team like the Bengals who like surprisingly bad. No, or surprisingly good. I'm gonna say surprisingly good because the Bengals usually aren't that good. So surprisingly good because like it gets you excited, right? Being a part of a team that is the worst is the worst. So growing up a Browns fan, no, not doing it. Not doing it. That's why I'm a Bengals fan now. I'd rather take their surprising, aptitude than depressingly crushing ineptitude every single season. You built a Lego Concorde? Is that the what's that one? What's that one, Krishna? Concorde. Oops. That's a terrible video game. Lego Concorde. Oh, the big old ship. So you really like Legos, Krishna? That's what's up. What's your favorite Lego set of all time?
28-7. This was a quick 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the mountain gets steeper for the Irish.
2,083 pieces. I'm trying to think the biggest one. I built a big one a long time ago, but it wasn't for me. So that's why I don't remember what it was for real. It was like I was hanging out with this group of people, and then that's like other group of people that was like with us was building this Lego set, and I was like, oh, I want to do that, and I can't remember what it was, but it was huge. I want to think it was Harry Potter, something Harry Potter. That seems along those lines. It was Harry Potter. Maybe it was one of those old Batman sets from super back in the day. I'm old, so you know what I mean. I go back to when Legos began. Actually, when did Legos begin? Like the 50s? I ain't that old.
Are you my freshman roommate? And that doesn't matter. This is a jersey.
When were Legos made? Created? 1958. Yeah, I ain't that old. But I do remember some of those classic Lego sets. I used to like to, and my son, I don't know about anymore, but when my son was under the age of 10, he liked getting the random Legos boxes so he can build whatever he wanted. He wasn't a fan of the sets. He wanted to build it himself. He really liked building houses. And then let's see if I can find it. I don't think that channel is up anymore. But he did like a stop action.
The number one pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement.
You've been accused of plagiarizing your master's thesis. You tell the truth, you can have this bucket of Bud Lights.
I'll go first.
No.
Professor Wilkins has been
Yeah, I don't know where his channel's at anymore. I think he got rid of it. But yeah, he built or he used to do stop action Legos. I was proud of him for that. I really wanted him to get into stop action film, maybe make his own cool short Lego video or whatever, but I don't think he's into that anymore. I'll be interested to find out, but they live far away. We don't communicate as much as we used to. So one of these days, hopefully we can find a nice little Lego set, and I can build it on stream with him like I did with my daughter Ollie. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot when we rebuilt the Polaroid. So these are my stream builds so far. I haven't had this stream going on very long, but this stream will go on long. And then whenever I run out of Legos, I'll probably, I don't know if I'll do models, but I'll definitely do Gundam Gunplas. But I got the Polaroid set, right? I like this thing. And then it's got a little film cartridge, and then like the way it's supposed to function is you like put this in here and it like pops it out, but I don't think we built the mechanism correctly. So since we didn't build the mechanism correctly, it doesn't work. But this is for show anyway, so it looked good. It looked good. Then I have it's way bigger than it looked on stream. What do you mean? So if I change the overhead, it makes it. So got my man Paul Walker in there. You know what I mean? You got my Nissan Skyline from the Fast and the Furious. I got that one. I got the Senna. On ice. I'll probably do that. Like that'll probably be my birthday. Ooh. What I should do is I should do PTO on my birthday and literally spend my birthday getting drunk and building the Senna. No, I don't want to get drunk with Senna. So build the Senna Lego, whole thing, full stop, then get drunk. Happy birthday to me. So you were asking before, Height, oh, how much do these cost? You know, it seems like an expensive hobby. Sure, yes, they will add up. It will be embarrassing in the long run until the stream gets popping and people figure out how the stream works, and then we get combos and all the other stuff popping. And why do I have this on this side? And then nope, incomplete. Y'all choking. This game about to be over. So check this one out. I was about to get so this one is 905 pieces, right? So I was about to get, what was I about to get? I was gonna get something else. I think I was gonna get like the BMW race cars, like the GT3 and the LMPD race cars, and those were like 35. But then I saw this big ass Bugatti. Look at this. Look at this Bugatti. Got my little Bugatti. This Bugatti here, man. Clearance, $25. Can't pass that one up. Oh, you got a YouTube channel, Krishna? Let's see what you got popping. What you got popping? Let me see. Okay. You got the Audi. Bet. You built the Bugatti up. I see the Bugatti right there. So what I want to do is, especially for the do you like racing, Krishna? But especially for when I'm done with the build, I already have like the I think I did it for the Polaroid, and to be honest with you, I think I did it for the Skyline too, but I have like the time lapse where it's like, and then what I might do is just like, I don't know. Well, I'll put it like this. The first two builds, I haven't really had much of a conversation, but I'm sure that as the builds go along, right, the whole point of the show is the build and chat. So that's why I got like some topics up there. You can see right here. I'm trying to do the camera. Right there, right? Topic. So Ohio State will win the Natty. I already called that. I should have put some money on it. Actually, I wouldn't want no money because they were the favorite. So look at my man's. Okay. Lewis Hamilton is the GOAT. That is undisputed. We can argue about that one. All that. Like, I would love to have a debate with somebody who thinks that Lewis Hamilton is not the greatest race car driver of all time. Sports hot takes in general. It doesn't matter what it is. You can be like, I think the Cleveland Browns are going to win a Super Bowl next year. And then like we can laugh at you collectively. But we can have that conversation if you want. And then I'm really nerdy. So big Star Wars fan. I think Skeleton Crew was terrible. If you haven't seen Skeleton Crew, let me back up. I love anything and everything that comes out of Star Wars, even the stuff that's really, 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 really bad. With that said, the way that people hated on the Acolyte made no sense to me based off of what we were seeing. Like the way that they were telling the story and how they were doing the camera angles and the characters, like all that was super, super interesting. And because, there was a black female lead or something like that, nobody wanted to pay attention to what was going on. Then all of a sudden Skeleton Crew comes out. I'm excited for Skeleton Crew. I gave Skeleton Crew a shot for about 5 episodes. I didn't really say shit. Was it 4 or 5 episodes? I'm asking you. For Skeleton Crew. It was like 4 or 5 episodes. I didn't really complain. But 5 or 6 episodes in and I still don't understand what the hell is going on. And then I go online and look at like the Easter egg, review videos. Like, oh, this is such a great episode. What? I don't know what's going on. I'm someone who makes sure that when I watch a show, episode, something, I got notes. We can converse if you want to. I can't do that with Skeleton Crew. I don't know what the hell's going on. Everybody wanted to act like this was the greatest show on earth. Drives me insane. Can't stand it. Marvel ruined the MCU by getting rid of Kang. That was a stupid decision. The rest of these movies, the whole rest of the franchise is going to go downhill. It has kind of been going downhill. I wouldn't even say because of She-Hulk and none of that stuff. I'm saying it was going downhill because, I guess that was expected after Endgame. When you you completely, touchdown. Oh, when you completely finish a trilogy on such a note the way that you did, it's kind of hard to come back from that. So that's why MCU has kind of like been a lull, if you will. But there is no reason for you to get rid of your whole storyline that you based the whole beginning of your your next saga off of. You built the whole saga was based off of this guy doing this, and for comparatively for people that hold political office, for what Jonathan Majors got in trouble for, moving on. So nerdy anime hot takes, whatever you got, I'm down for that. And then you can ask me anything. I'm more rounded than just sports and anime and racing and whatever, but those are the ones that keep people going and keep it lighthearted for the most part. Daniels is MVP. Ooh. No, Daniels is Rookie of the Year. They're gonna give it to Josh Allen. So Josh Allen is MVP this year, which I would argue that Lamar Jackson had the better season. This is a regular season award. Had the better season, better regular season team.
Choose to get in there. Get out there. That's it. Way out.
Joe Burrow would be a close second.
Choose to really care.
Then, no, I would say Josh Allen. So it would go Lamar, Josh, Joe,
To do more than
MVP. Lamar, Josh, Joe. So it will go to Josh because Lamar won it last year and he's won it twice already? Or 3 times? I think it's twice. Can't remember. Daniels is a great quarterback. Daniels probably will end up being MVP in the next couple years. If the Commanders are able to keep up with their momentum. With a new ownership group, they're kind of hard to predict. When they were the Dan Snyders, they were easy to predict. You knew exactly what that team was going to do and how they were going to do it. And to be honest with you, I should have, I mean, I kind of knew, but I wasn't really a fan of the team, so I don't really care. But I should have knew what the writing on the wall was for the Washington football team when I saw how they handled RG3. That whole situation. This man's knee is barely hanging on by a tendon. And you gonna have to try to, this boy rush 75 yards and think that his kneecap wasn't gone. It was never the same. Never the same. MVP caliber quarterback got ruined by trying to win one of the most ungrateful owners a playoff game. Them dudes is not that serious for me to blow my knee out on some dumbass play. And so that's why, to be honest with you, Cam Newton gets a lot of hate and disrespect because he didn't dive on the ball in the Super Bowl against Denver. I forgot what Super Bowl it was, but the Cam Newton Peyton Manning Super Bowl. I can't hate on that man. I'm not mad at that man at all, one bit. There was some big black dudes that were coming for that ball. And if I'm Cam Newton and something happens to me for the rest of this game, it don't matter what happens to this turnover. It don't matter if they were to get the phone. It doesn't matter if I was Cam Newton. If I'm Cam Newton and I were to dive on the ball and have them 500-pound sweaty linemen fall on me, okay? We have possession of the ball, but who coming in? Who was the backup quarterback when Cam Newton, who was Carolina backup in Super Bowl? Oh no, not that one. Not that one. Was it 50? Who the damn? Yep, it was 50. Carolina. So, what year was this? 2016. Carolina Panthers. No, I don't care about it. Derek Anderson. Derek Anderson. Now, I have respect for Derek Anderson because Derek Anderson was the quarterback for the one time since the Browns came back when I was a fan that they had a winning season. But the AFC North, just like the AFC North usually is, was good that year. So even though we went 10-6, even though we went 10-6, we weren't able to go to the playoffs. That year, Derek Anderson was the quarterback. But that's who you wanted to come in and replace Cam Newton if all them linemen would have fell on his back. That's not smart. That's not smart football. Y'all just yapping. Y'all just yapping at that point. If that's the point that you're trying to make, I don't see a point to be made.
Absolutely sensational hire by Ryan Day. One of the most important moves he's made, I think. 60
So is this game over? I think this game is over.
he got there, and the guy in the gray beard who came from Oklahoma State.
I think this game is over. I think that I am upset that I lost the stickers. I'm going to probably go look for the stickers right now. And then I'm going to find the stickers, put the stickers on so we're ready for tomorrow. Got him. Got him. And then we'll move on to bag 3. But we're on the way. We're on the way. We got the front wing going. Front wing going. Kind of bland and don't got no stickers on it, but we got the front wing. Yeah. It's gonna there is the finished version. Mara made hers over the weekend. So we do have one in the house that's finished. But yeah, we're gonna be Lego racing card up here. You want to show it? Go get it. You want me to get it?
Downfield road tried to get to Mitchell Evans, and there's a flag in the play. Ransom and Igbonosin converged on the tight end, and that penalty may keep this drive alive.
I think Igbonosin allowed him to get behind him. Never really located the ball until it was late.
Are you getting it?
More penalties
Where at though?
coverage than anybody in college football this season. He'd really cut down only one of them the last 4 games.
He settled his feet right there already. It's already pass interference. His right
Yeah,
foot
it's already
around
pass
his
interference.
hip. And then contact there late. So a good call by
This is the finished product.
Notre Dame picks up a first down.
Oh, you want it on that camera?
Problem, as you said, for him all year. A lot of holds, and you can see right there. 15,
Bam.
he said.
That's what she looks like when she's done.
Given, there haven't been many tonight. On the
Oh, that's a he.
tight end Raritan,
Okay.
and he did step out of bounds. Slipped
And it's a pullback,
downs and was able to get him out after a 6-yard gain.
so it drives.
Again, they're in these obvious passing situations. And Denver
In other news, it's supposed to snow all day tomorrow.
this year when it
I mean, that's news for you,
he can't be
though.
really sophisticated. Good job here of trying to mix up these looks.
That would be news for you.
Ball out.
It's been snowing here for the last 2 weeks. It was 4 degrees today.
They beat Penn State. They did a couple of things
4 degrees. Felt like negative something.
efficient on 3rd down, 11 conversions. Also had
So, you want to switch? I will definitely.
yards. Hadn't had that many in the game all season.
It was -9, you said?
They even get close
Hell done froze over.
against an even better defense than half.
Well, and it's tough.
Yes, I would say that this place is hell. And it has frozen over a couple of times.
The defense, they're aggressive, but they're also trying to play smart tonight.
MLK on his birthday would be I don't know. I don't know how he would feel.
But that's their first conversion of a 3rd down since
But
the opening drive. They started
I guess that's the well, it's not the point of the day.
0 for 4 on 3rd
The
down,
point of the day.
so they finally pick one up.
I don't know. I don't know what is the point of today. What is the point of today?
That carry, Leonard. Not going to come out. And a sideline throw. Jump ball on the edge.
I think the point of today is
Battling.
Denzel Burke uses his experience there in phase. 50
I don't want to say it.
as a at corner. He's had a lot of great moments. He's had some challenges.
Never mind.
That's life as a
The point of today is to
as I say, right with the receiver, turns his head, locates the ball, and knocked it away.
learn your history and you know, have some respect for what your elders went through in the past. That was just a terrible sequence. I don't know what they were doing. That was lazy. Ohio State. You're just giving up points at this point to give up points.
A lot of credit here. He breaks 2 tackles
The whole last part of that drive was absolutely horrendous. But I have a song, "Surviving the New World Order." Have I not heard that one before? I don't know if I heard that one before. But that sounds like it'd be dope. You should send me that one. I haven't made music in so long, man. But I do go back and I listen to, you know, some of the old tracks that I have access to. And yeah, it was dope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. I'm gonna stay on here until the fourth quarter, and then I'm gonna head up out. So 3 minutes in football land is 25 minutes in real life. Oh, man. Well, because then we still haven't had it's the third quarter. That's all I was going to say. We still haven't had the 2-minute warning. Then you got all the timeouts. You got the TV timeouts, and then the TV breaks be at least 7 minutes and 43 seconds long. At least. I will say that as far as the view count goes, it's been pretty in and out today, and I appreciate that. I unfortunately lost the damn stickers, so I gotta find the stickers. And we're gonna be trucking along with this. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I know that, well, especially, I'm sure you understand how this goes. And I do appreciate you hanging and chatting and all that good stuff. You a G for that one. But like I said, once people kind of get the point of what the stream is, and being able to be a part of, you know, J-100's latest build after all these builds that he has, and, you know, all the different types I'm going to do, because it's not just going to be racing and stuff all the time. That's just kind of the ones I want to buy right now and get them out of the way. But I think this place will be popping. And, you know, my biggest thing is I don't want to actually pay for the Legos. I want y'all to pay for the Legos. That'll happen one of these days.
Chinstone is DIY friendly. Goes from box to the wall in minutes and can be used for any project.
I like the stone kind of look, you know, that they have on houses. I just don't like how fake it is. I want real stone if I'm gonna do the stone. What's the point of having a stone looking house that is more flammable than wood? Why are we still building houses with wood in 2025?
To get your discount code and save up to 50% over real stone.
Want to talk football with a friend? Just tell Siri. Call Jesse on speakerphone.
Notre Dame spreading the football around. Did get the pass game going in that touchdown drive. Now to put that defense back out.
You emailed it.
They can get a quick stop against Ohio State.
We playing it, or am I gonna get copyright struck?
Off of a holding penalty, forcing the field goal. To play for a fair catch. Kickoff returns not a part of the plan really for either team tonight. So Howard and
What's this say? What's this talk about? Oh, this is loud as fuck. Hold on.
But that's the whole tragic
Where is it
point,
playing?
my friends.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Would I do if I could suddenly feel
Oh,
and to know once again
but I remember this though.
that what I feel
This is just the beat.
is real. I could cry, I could smile, I might lay back for a while. Tell me what would I do? What would I do if I could feel?
Life's pain, life's strain, yet people still feel life is a game, but they the ones getting played. I'm here to cast light and bring my people out the shade, emerge from the shadows. Stop being shallow and stop letting businessmen treat us as chattel. You hump into your job, go and punch the clock, while your labor hours moved around in the stock, spending rest of the time watching reality shows, but shit that affects you, you don't wanna know. They turn my music off to go and jam Soulja Boy, then they wonder why their whole life's in turmoil. You teaching our children to work and consume, not to be intelligent entrepreneurs. Every year fathers in the hood are growing fewer, cause you fill your fucking heads up with manure. I'm trying to make it pure and give some insight about how they trying to stage a new coup from the right. See, you don't understand, but that's part of the plan, to keep every American ignorant. In due time you reside in a police state. By the time you realize what I'm saying, it's too late, and you debate that the new world order's fake, and the Congress and the White House controls the USA. That's wrong. What they wrote in your high school text, it's the bankers and the military industrial complex, and the media be feeding you nothing but the lies and other shit to try to keep you and I blind. They trying to make us die with the supersized fries and other shit they say is gonna keep us alive, while you on your knees daily talking to the sides. You forget about life, focus on the other side. They use your beliefs to help the scheme unwrap it. You think it's in the book, so you just let it happen. Monkey niggas on the TV singing and tapping, bosses on the porch looking, laughing and clapping. He throw you some change, so you keep doing the same. Man, right under your nose, these fuckers taking everything. But who should we blame? It's in our face, but we don't look. It's not on the TV, the answer's up in books, but we only tend to look up to evil crooks, so we always get took like a fish on a hook. Reaching for the bait while we're clinging on the faith, and every time that you do, you become food on a plate, putting money in a plate before your children ate. 10% of your state's minimum wage rate. You say think positive, the world is what you make. You can lie to yourself, but I know shit ain't great.
Man. Yes.
Reach inside.
Yes. That went hard.
To know how it feels to say,
I remember that one.
I like what I see.
I remember that one. That was good. That was good. Man, that brings me back, man. That brings me back. And to be honest with you, that's why I kind of have a weird relationship with music nowadays. Is I can't really listen to like nothing. Everything is just so boring. I wanted to say something to me, and that definitely did. Tell y'all the coup was coming from the right. I mean, me and you having that conversation, yeah. Where else was it gonna come from? To be honest with you, but for those that kind of don't understand what's going on, what's popping, like I kind of liken to like planting, like, you know how the people say plant planting the seed and put the seed, sowing the seeds, and blah 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 blah. It's so funny to me that like all the things that people revert to when they are ignorant to what is happening and going on and whatnot, all the things they revert to are those, white supremacists, bigoted seeds that had been planted from the get-go. And it seems as though whenever people feel that they don't understand where society is going and da 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 and all this other kind of shit like that, they refute back to the basic thing that they barely understood when they learned it in school. And that's the part that is a little sad. And it makes it seem like I'm going after like one subsection of people, and you know, if that shoe fits, sure, fine. I am kind of speaking to them, but the meat of what I'm trying to say is that like this happens with people in general. It's kind of the same thing like when on the conservative end of it, right? When you hit them with like, oh, you know, trans people exist and they should be respected, you know, they refer back to the basic idea of something that they learned so they can, you know, appeal to authority. Oh, I remember back in 1983 and I took a class once and they said that the chromosomes was the XX and the XY and that's all there is. I can't think of nothing else. Like, so have you like read a medical journal? You keeping up on that work? Are you doing, no, you watched the Jordan Peterson video, Ben Shapiro video one time and now you think you're an expert? Okay, cool. Well, that's not how that works. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we're clearly in a system that is designed to produce so to me, right? I don't, when it comes to like the presidential thing, especially talking to you, Height, you know for a damn fact that I don't care about either party and have not cared about either party for a long time. There may be one that I'll lean towards for harm reduction or whatever, but like you can clearly, if you understand the political system that you're in, then picking a side is just choosing your own suicide. Either way you go, from our standpoint, from our playing field, right? So, it bugs me that when you were to shine a light on a clear flaw in the system that is either designed or ends up hurting people. Well, we can't change the system, you know, because I use the system to get this house in Malibu that burnt down last week. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, you know, throw any shade or anything to anyone that's lost their house, but I'm trying to use the whole idea of, oh, okay, well, you got to Malibu and you got to be in this situation and da 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 da. Do you not understand the system at which harmed people for you to get to that point? And then when you explain that to them, it's like, oh, well, you know, well, capitalism is a system that brings people out of poverty. And it's just like, what are you talking about? You're in poverty right now. What are you defending the system for? And then it just reverts back to things they barely know to appeal to authority. And, you know, what I would like to have happen through these conversations, whether they be sports or nerdy stuff, or even if we do get into the social from time to time, is keep in mind that there are more people that live on this planet than you. If you don't know this already, I know you may Height, but for those that don't know, there are other people that live on this planet than you, that experience things different than you, that see things different than you. And even though they may not be what society deems as the norm, they are people that exist and their opinions and experiences matter. So when you put that all together and you're able to come up with a kind of like a philosophy in the world to treat people as humans and listen to where they're coming from and hear where they are and understand how technology and science grows from time to time and geopolitics and what other people deal with in other countries and how their cultures work and this, that, and the third, and what their history is, you kind of get an idea that like we're all here to just be here. And so what we should do truly is think of ways that we can help each other. And the way that we do that now, the way that we do that in a world is now, being that it is MLK Day / inauguration day / ceasefire day / TikTok turn back on day. I think we need to go back to a point that a lot of people haven't thought of in a long time, and think small. That's what I want to do. I want to help people in my immediate area that would be, best served from me trying to help with little that I can. And if I'm able to make someone's day, help them out of a sticky situation or something like that, then that'll be my little, piece to the world, if you will. Because one thing I was talking to my wife about was how on MLK Day this year, I was listening to Amanda Seales. I don't care what anybody says about Amanda Seales. I like Amanda Seales. I like Amanda Seales' show. I just like Amanda Seales. And this morning she was talking about how a lot of people have some misconceptions about MLK. And I didn't know some of these misconceptions. They're kind of ignorant to me. But you got to meet people where they are. I didn't know that people thought that Martin Luther King was a politician or elected official. I didn't know people knew that. Or thought that. I know that 39 isn't young, but 39 isn't, oh wow, we just fumbled the ball. 39 isn't young, but 39 isn't old at all either. I'm going to be 39 this year. I'm going to be 39 in April. And so that made me think, like, this man was given a holiday by the people who killed him because they were so afraid of what he was trying to accomplish. And he started off with the Montgomery boycott when he was like 26. And I'm not saying that we need to become civil rights leaders by the time we're 39 or whatever. I'm just thinking about how, even though thinking about how I'm 39 and I have ambitious, lofty goals, maybe not on the scale of a Martin Luther King Jr., but just lofty goals that I have not accomplished or I'm not accomplishing, doesn't mean that I haven't accomplished anything. Doesn't mean that I don't positively affect people in a way that MLK has done for like a bigger group of people on a daily basis. And that's something that we should remember and keep in mind, that you don't have to be MLK of the whole world. You might just need to be the MLK of your house. And that's important because you may have eyes and ears that may be young or old that are looking to you for inspiration and motivation and all this other kind of stuff like that. So, instead of getting in my own way and being upset that I'm not where I want to be, that's part of the reason why I wanted to come back to streaming and whatnot, is because I remember the words that a lot of my community would give out when I would help them out with a perspective or give them words of wisdom or words of affirmation or words of motivation or whatever. That small little action changed the trajectory of from what they told me, their lives or their perspectives, or their, they were depressed or they were, feeling like they wanted to let it all go or whatever. That's how you can help. That's how you can be MLK on MLK Day, is to see what it is around you that may need your specific tender love and care and give it that. People will flock to that. And that'll be positive. And maybe if we can continue that, that will, I mean, it's not going to change a lot of the ridiculous things that we're going to be dealing with for the next 4 years. And I'm pretty sure, based off of how the administration of the last administration behaved this time, I'm pretty sure they're going to be even worse if they ever get power again. So I think this is what our new normal is. I think our new normal is fascism and the Gilded Age. That's okay, because we out here building Legos and having a good conversation and figuring out how things go. So I'm gonna head up out of here today. I'm gonna find my stickers and get everything back on track. But I appreciate y'all hanging out today. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, hit me up.